can get out of the hole on my own. And I am 100% confident that you will get us out of here." "That would have been a lot easier to do from up there," said Dirt, brushing herself off. "Now we have to wait for Poppy or Sweetie to get us out." "I'm not going to lie," said Sugar. "My confidence just dropped to about 37%. "I have an idea," said Dirt. "Are you thinking that you climb into the spoon and I launch you out of here so you can find a rope long enough to pull me out of the hole?" "No," said Dirt. "I'm thinking if we lean the spoon at just the right angle, we might be able to climb up the handle." "Hey, Sweetie, I found them!" called Poppy. "They're digging a hole for a pool, and there's a slide." Sweetie leapt into the air, and she slid down the handle of the spoon on her behind. "Whee! It's nada!" yelled Sugar. Sweetie landed with a thud, flipping the spoon right out of the hole. "Pooh," finished Sugar. "Wow!" said Sweetie. "I thought that would be more fun, but I'm sure it will be way better when Poppy gets here with the floaties." "What?" said Dirt and Sugar. "Whee!" Poppy's fluffy yellow body blocked the sun as he flew into the hole and landed on top of them. "Worst pool ever," mumbled Sweetie from the bottom of the pile. Chapter 2. "For the last time," Sugar protested as she stood balanced atop Poppy, Dirt, and Sweetie, "this is not a pool." Sugar then pulled herself up over the edge of the non-pool. "What is it then?" Dirt asked as Sugar then reached down for Poppy and pulled him out. Poppy held on to Sugar's legs as he reached down farther into the hole for Dirt. Then Dirt held Poppy, who held Sugar, who reached farther still for Sweetie. "It's a storm shelter," answered Sugar, lowering her voice, "to keep us safe." "Is there a big storm coming?" Poppy snuggled up close to Sweetie. "There's always a storm coming, kid," replied Sugar. "I've been watching those Connolly kids next door, and they've been moving all kinds of things into their garage, a little bit every day. They know something is coming, and now I know something is coming too." "Really?" All the yellow drained from Poppy's face. "I've already checked the weather report for today, Poppy," Dirt said reassuringly. "There are no storms in the forecast at all." "Maybe not today, maybe not here," announced Sugar. "But mark my words, kid, somewhere in the world a storm is brewing at this very moment." "Is that true?" Poppy cried out. "Sort of," explained Dirt reluctantly, shooting Sugar a dirty look. "Storms happen when warm, moist air meets up with cool air. And, well, there's a lot of air warming and cooling around the planet, pretty much all the time. So yes, there is probably a storm brewing somewhere in the world right now." "That is exactly what I just said," Sugar remarked. "It really isn't," replied Dirt. "Listen, whether it strikes today or tomorrow or next week doesn't matter," said Sugar. "What matters is that we are prepared for it. There is absolutely no way to know when a storm will strike." Poppy jumped into Sweetie's arms. "Actually, scientists can watch storms as they develop and track them very closely by satellite," explained Dirt, unfolding Poppy's legs one at a time and coaxing him back to the ground. "Wow! I want to be a scientist," said Sweetie. "They know all kinds of things." "You'd make an excellent meteorologist, Sweetie," suggested Dirt. "What's a meteorologist?" asked Sweetie.